guys, so I'm back with African Tigress. We can't even enter the restaurant before she's getting recognized. So she's been on the road in Ghana for like 3 good weeks. She toured all everywhere. So we're gonna talk about it tonight and get her final impression. What are you gonna take? What are you going to take? We're in this really nice restaurant at the Accra Mall. See everybody chilling. It's a really beautiful restaurant. There's our nice waiter man. Thank you. Okay, guys. So it's me, the one and only African superstar, back at it again here with African Tigress. She has just returned from the road. She has toured extensively the Ghanaian countryside and other large cities in Ghana. And she's here to talk about her final, opinion. So she's been here about a month now, almost a month.
Yeah, almost a month. By the end of this week, it's going to be like a month.
Yeah, and she's basically been on the road for like 3 weeks because she only spent a few days in Accra before setting off for the road. So for anybody who doesn't know you, go ahead and give a brief.
I mean, if you don't know me, who do you know? Anyway, I'm kidding. African Tigress from Kenya, travel content creator. Yeah, just traveling around, taking you places that no one takes you to, showing you places that no one shows you, giving you an experience that you've probably never experienced or seen anywhere.
And that's true. I really I shared a load of her on the road travel videos and stuff. They're really interesting. She made soap. She tried new foods, and all of that stuff. So what was kind of your idea about Ghana before you visited here?
Well, I think I'd seen there's a lot of videos about Ghana. Ghana has there's a lot of publicity. Yeah. So, of course, I had seen a lot of things. So I actually knew what to expect for Ghana because I'd seen that there's a lot of people that I watch and follow that have done videos. Yeah. Some are even just on Instagram. So I had an idea of places. So I kind of know names of places, even places I didn't manage to visit in this trip.
So, you guys may or may not know, but the on the road is really hard. So talk a little bit about being on the road. Like, do you recall how many places you stopped when you traveled? Okay, so go ahead and tell us, how many places did you stop and how was being on the road for 3 weeks touring Ghana?
Well, so of course we started here in Accra. Our first stop was Brekum. Of course, along the way you pass through Kumasi, Sunyani, Brekum. Brekum is like the border. It's like border town, like the very close to the border of Ivory Coast. Okay. So it's like one end in the mid of Ghana on the west. Yeah, close to Ivory Coast, and then we stopped in Sunyani for a few days, and then after Sunyani we went to a place called Kintampo. Kintampo, some people say it's the center of Ghana.
They have waterfalls at the Kintampo.
Yes, and then some people say it's the center of Ghana, some say it's the center of the world. I don't know, there's like all that. Even if you Google, you'll see some people saying it's Kintampo the center of the world, so I'm not very sure. So we stopped at Kintampo at the waterfalls for a while, and then after Kintampo, our next stop was actually Tamale. Okay. Yeah, so we stopped at Tamale, and it was really amazing, beautiful, great hospitality, but very hot. Very hot.
Tamale, for those of you guys that don't know, Tamale is the northern part of Ghana. It's
region. It's actually the largest region in Ghana, and it's the capital of the northern region of Ghana. Yes. So it's also very close to Burkina Faso and the neighboring to the north and all that. So you'll meet people from different people. You'll even meet people from Burkina Faso, Mali, Togo. There's a lot of trading that takes place there. It was amazing just seeing a truck full of cows, like lots of cows. Wow. Lots of truck full of yams, I think there's a lot of farming that takes place those sides.
Wow. So I know that previously, Kwame Nkrumah had plans to move the capital of Ghana to Tamale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wanted to decentralize Ghana, so they felt that Accra was a bit busy. Then you had the port and stuff in different places, so that was one of his plans. So Tamale is a pretty popular place. It's about 8 hours from Accra, from what I know. I haven't even
It's more than 8 hours.
Listen, this girl came here, okay, and toured the damn country. I haven't even been. I wanted to go, but funds. I wanted to go on the road, but I know it was a lot. So I guess what everybody's going to want to know. Everybody's going to want to know. What was the final impression of Ghana so far?
Well, I think there's every aspect. It's everything. There's good, bad, everything. So there's places that are great and all that. No, like actually one thing that you've mentioned about Kwame Nkrumah wanting to move I think that should have actually happened. I think that would be great because it would open up the country, because a lot of
that was his plan.
Yes,
that's what he wanted to do.
Yes, a lot of countries. When I look at Kenya, our first capital I think was Mombasa, then it moved to Nairobi. Then
spread it out.
Tanzania, the capital was Dar es Salaam. Right now Dodoma is growing as the capital. Burundi, the capital was Bujumbura. Now it's growing in Gitega. So I believe like maybe it's something that really needs to be done in future, such that I feel like as people we always need services from our capital cities. So I feel like it would be really nice if the capital is somewhere that is accessible to north, south, east, west, like somewhere at the center. I think that would actually make it really great. Anyway, so there's great hospitality. You asked about my final impression. Oh my goodness, the north. One thing I must say, like that's the most hospitable people you'll meet. Those people, once they know you are need, some of them actually might not be speaking the language,
but they're still helpful.
Very helpful. Like people, like some would be like, "Oh, what do you want?" Like they don't understand, but you find they've brought you food in case you need their services. Maybe like taking the tuk-tuk. I don't know how they call it, Pragia or something.
There's like kind of like a buggy car.
Yeah, so they will always be there. Like even adults, like I felt like even adults are like they serve you like you are a guest of honor or something. Like they're very hospitable. Like I must give it to the north. The people there, once you're new to the community and they just like you, they'll just spoil you. I loved it. Yeah, so that's it. So now I'm in Accra to finally explore the part of Accra I didn't manage to explore, and then
So she's not even done really technically, but she
a few days in the capital. So far I have been to places I wasn't here before, but I think there's a lot. Like my first experience when I came, I didn't get to see a lot. We just went, changed money, like the usual touristic areas. Now, like I think the few days I'm back in Tamale, like I've gotten to see
more.
To see more. Like even driving coming here, I've got to see places I'd not seen before. I'm like, oh, okay. So
cause some of y'all was tripping when she first came to Accra. She was just here for a few days. You didn't know the big picture, which was to thoroughly tour throughout the country. But she's definitely going to have more time here in Accra now, and I think it'll probably be more relaxed for you as well.
Oh yeah. So far I think like right now it's time for enjoyment. So I came for work the first weeks exploring, and so now this is time for enjoyment and showing you the soft life in Accra.
Yeah, well, we're so happy to have you here, Akwaba. For those of you that don't know, African Tigress, I did a video about it, so you can check that. About we've been friends for a long time, and she took me around Nairobi on the opposite direction. Our drinks have just got here, guys. Ooh, she got something strawberry fruity. Ooh. And I just took, the normal Coke action. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's good. Thank you. Yeah, so it's really a pleasure having her here. I regret that we haven't got to do much here in Accra together, really, just a few days. But I do appreciate all the media that you made and along the road. It was so interesting. I was watching like, man, there's so much to see. burner.
I wish I could do more. For instance, I started actually, I think I need to learn how to take breaks.
Hello.
Because I really experienced, I started falling ill. Like, you can't really point out what's the illness, but
it's probably fatigue, to be honest.
Yeah, you just feel some type of way. For instance, like I travel with the brothers, the Exploit brothers. They went to some place, Larabanga. It's a nice place. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go there. Yet it's one of the places I'd always wanted to go. It's where they have this unique mosque, and I remember there's some Instagram influencers I'd seen in the past, and they took nice photos there. So I was like, oh, I'll go. But now I felt ill. I couldn't join them. Yeah. But they went to the place, so then I came back. But I'm glad my health is great now. Yeah. And now I know, it's important to actually really, yeah. It's because in my mind I've always said if it's during the day I must work. So then even if the night I didn't sleep, it's hard. My mind normally it's hard for me to sleep during the day. So of course I could feel sleep and tiredness, but I don't know. I'm unable to I'm unable to sleep because I feel it's time to work.
It's one of the things that I love about African Tigress personally is her drive. It's unremarkable. You know what I mean? She really pushes herself, challenges herself, teaches herself new skills. It's just remarkable. So you guys don't know how much work and time, goes into all the videos and stuff. And, big shout outs to brothers from Ghana. They facilitated her tour. They were on the road and, did all the camera work and stuff. And I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. So y'all be trying to have me do all the road. I can't. I can't because me, I'm a chiller. Yeah. I'm a chiller. I like chilling. I can't stress too much. I know after them couple days in the car, I was like, yo, I need to go to the pool and relax. This is hardcore. But yeah.
I don't know if you could have handled this.
That's what she tells me. I mean, I could have done it. I could have put my mind to it.
The roads, some places the roads are not good, and you're on the road because you see these small places. Sometimes there's no flights. Like from Sunyani, I'm told the airport has been under construction for the past 4 years. So the only way there is road, and then there's no buses. It's these small vans, more like trotros. Okay. Mm-hmm. The legroom is not spacious. And the road. Some places is
uncomfortable,
bumpy, potholes and all that.
I don't know why y'all think that I can't.
You can do it.
I don't know why y'all think I can't get down. I can get down now. Listen, I can. I just prefer, a more smooth life.
No,
but I could do it.
Let me tell you this. Personally, can I do it again the same way? No.
She can do it.
No, again. No.
Yes, you can.
No, because
listen, guys. The next country she goes to, watch and see what she does.
I'm going to actually take a more relaxed approach in the next country because I saw what's the point of doing it and then you burn out and then you work 2 weeks or a week sleeping and just resting. Even today when we were supposed to meet, I just dozed off. I'm like, oh, let me rest for 30 minutes. Then I woke up 4 or 5 hours later, so.
And I was telling her, but like I said, she's, obviously you're a travel vlogger. So your goals in a country is to get the content and, traveling in itself is very tedious. Mm-hmm. Getting everything together, your accommodation, your transportation, food, language, it's a lot. So she flew in, she didn't rest in her car. She hit the road and she was on road for three weeks.
Yeah.
And, and then prior to that, she was in Nigeria. Yeah. So she was also doing content from Nigeria, busy there. So, so anyway, I would just wanted to meet up with you and get a synopsis video of your journey. It was exciting.
I mean,
would you come back to Ghana? Would you come back to Ghana?
Why not?
Yes.
I definitely will. you know, there's some things that you only get to do. Of course, you can never visit the whole world, every city. Even if you're Ghanaian, you can never visit every city.
But to be honest with you, African Tigress, I think you have toured more Ghana than a lot of Ghanaians.
Probably.
I mean, because I've almost been here 2 years and I haven't been to any of those places she's went.
Yeah. So I mean, some places you do like once in a lifetime thing. You get it. Yeah. So like at least I've gotten to go to places that I never knew I would go, or some that I just wanted to do. So those things bucket list once in a lifetime. The only thing I feel bad is I didn't manage to go to Larabanga. That one, next time I come, I might just fly straight to Tamale or from Tamale. Yes, then take a vehicle to Larabanga because it's a distance. Okay. Yeah, it's a distance.
Well, guys, big shout outs to all the African Superstar family and all my Ghana folk. It looks like we left a really great impression on African Tigress, because she said she's talking like very futuristic. Like, yeah, when I come back, you know, maybe when she comes back, she can spend some time with me here in the car and we can chill and party. You know, I tried to take her out last night. She was knocked out. We was on the town kicking it, you know, because that's where I try to keep that speed. But I definitely want to see more of Ghana myself. So that's definitely in the plans. Well, we're going to enjoy our drinks here at Accra Mall. Thank you for your time today. It's been our pleasure
meeting you.
So bye, guys. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.